Hi, welcome to Tuesday Tweaks. We're going to talk about customer profitability today. This is one of my favorite discussion topics. Customer profitability is theoretically an elephant graph. Now, I don't know if you've seen an elephant graph before, but I'm not sure which end of the elephant is the front and the back. But what I do know is that only 15 to 20% of your customers are profitable. And the big part in the middle of the elephant, 60 to 70% are break even or barely profitable. And that leaves 15 to 25%, the back end of the elephant, where you are losing money. 20 to 25% of your clients are costing you money. So, what do you do about this? That's our exercise for today. I want you to fire one of those unprofitable clients. So which one is it? In our boot camp and in our Business Owners MBA program, we have a number of different ways to figure out the metrics, to figure out which ones are profitable and how to make the others more profitable. But for today's Tuesday Tweak, we're just going to figure out which one seems to be the most difficult to deal with and might be the least profitable. So, which is the one that costs you money? And I don't mean just really thin margins, but sending lots of returns and lots of rebates and asking for discounts. Ones that tie up your people all the time because they always want something different. They're never happy. They're always paying late. All kinds of things, which if you talk to your staff, they would know which company they want to fire. Now, here's the big caveat. You can't fire your biggest client because they probably do all those things, but as your largest client, you're there to serve them and you want to take care of them. But what about some other smaller client that's not as important to your total revenue stream, that just really gets on your nerves? Get rid of them. You will be astonished at how happy your team is, how much time it creates, and just the overall good feeling. It's a great way to start the year. Just call them up and tell them, hey, you're not a profitable client for us and we'd like you to find another vendor, another alternative. And until that happens, we're going to bump the cost of our providing you service 20%, 10%, 20%. Pick a number that you don't mind providing those services for. Get where I'm going. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story of one of my Bomba clients. We went through the machinations and all the numbers, and it was very clear that there were two clients that were not profitable. This woman's company was about $1.5 million in revenue, and she paid herself a salary, and she made about $200,000 in net profit. She fired one of the clients, and everybody on her team was so ecstatic and everyone was so happy, and it was such a great experience. They had time, they were able to serve their other clients better, that they decided to fire the other one, and they fired both of them. The end of the year, they hadn't brought on any more clients. Their revenue went from $1.5 million to $1.2 million. $300,000 reduction, which is significant. That's 20-30% of their revenue. But the bottom line went from $200,000 to almost $600,000. Think about that. They made 3 times as much money with a lot less work. It's a great exercise to think about. Get your team together and see if you're brave enough to try it. That's all for our Tuesday Tweak. If you have a success story or a challenge, give me a call or shoot me an email. I'll look forward to seeing you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.